Hello, Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization VI Rise and Fall in our Glory of Rome 2 series. Calcutta's been giving me real problems. Really underestimated how much trouble we would have with some upgraded units advancing on medieval walls. But, you know, it's 1480 AD, we're attacking with Roman legions. In hindsight, makes sense that there was a little bit of a problem with that. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is eliminate the walls around Calcutta, which will substantially reduce their effectiveness. And I'm also going to go ahead and move this crossbowman into place here so that my knight can back the hell off for a bit. Believe me, I want to attack with the knight, but now that the walls are gone, we need to recover a little bit and do some damage to the city directly. Now the question is, I think what I'm going to do is leave these units fortified for now. Yeah, we could also attack with this horseman now, but I don't think the horseman's going to stand a chance against the Varu unit, so we'll be careful. We also have this knight here that they're going to have the ability to possibly do a lot of damage to the crossbowman, but the crossbowman then again will do a lot of damage to the knight. So by leaving the units here for now, any attack that they make on these units nearby is likely to promote at least one of them. So that's what I'm kind of gunning for at the moment. Let's see, we've finished a builder in Mediolanum. Let's go ahead and go for the ancient walls, because walls will eventually help us with culture in the later game. Mytilene, let's go for the workshop. Absolutely. Corinth, you could use that temple, but you could also use some culture-related buildings, couldn't you? Tell you what, let's do a second archaeological museum in Corinth, and we have a policy slot to fill. Hey! So, with that being done, logistics is tempting because it's going to be, Calcutta is going to be our territory soon. The extra movement point could come in handy for finishing this quickly. But we could go for an economic policy. +1 culture and +1 science from international trade routes. Tempting. Production towards industrial era and later wonders, also tempting. Extra science from buildings on campuses. This is probably the one to go with, given that I've been behind in science. Let's do that. Yeah, we went from 109 to 131. Huge boost from one policy there. Where's my other... Oh, there you are. Of course. I was like, where's my other crossbowman? I'm confused. Alright, Battering Ram is still here. Ananazinga is still here. And yes, let's improve that citrus. Not a moment too soon. Which tiles belong to you, Mediolanum? All of these. Yeah, we're able to move rather swiftly through this area because we have the mod is basically all of our improvements have roads automatically. What's the name of the mod? Right here. City roads. Literally city roads. You can get off the workshop, the link's in the description. Once your cities are more built up with improvements, it allows you to have a more natural kind of movement boost, which is nice. Okay, so we have gained some sources in Jeanne, and I think the best thing to do would be to go ahead and siphon some funds. See if we can succeed there. We are, of course, in our countdown toward... no. In our countdown towards the industrial era. And lo and behold, I knew that that would happen. Their encampment is back. Hagia Sophia has been built by Cleopatra. That's honestly fine by me. They did not attack any of the promotable units in the area. Will you stop asking for my great works? That's the most annoying trade request you could possibly send me. I'm not going to give them up. Wouldn't it be great if you could send a notification to all AI players? Don't ask me for this. I won't give it to you.
Immune to disproof are veridically worthless. Whatever value they may have, human nature, as manifested in tribalism and nationalism, provides the momentum of the machinery of
less combat strength reduction from being injured. Probably a good idea to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and replace the naval. Yeah. 50% less combat strength reduction from being injured. That's going to help a lot. Now, for whatever reason, I still can't fire. Is this a hill terrain? Yes, it is. Damn it. All right. That is very annoying. Best thing to do is probably to attack Calcutta. We do definitely want to pillage the encampment again so it can't continue to mess with me from the back. We can virtually eliminate the threat from these guys. Yeah, let's just wear them down for a turn. And then this knight can heal up for a bit. Really wish I could fire with them. But see, now we can start attacking with these units a little bit more confidently. Really? Neither of you earned... You're 1 XP away from a promotion. Alright, that didn't work in my favor. Okay. Well, let me take a quick look at... Yeah, I want to move towards archaeology, so let's go for colonialism and natural history, but... Man, I was expecting one or both of those units to get promoted. You know what it is? It's because we're not suzerain of Kabul. I had temporarily forgotten that. Okay. We've got the entertainment complex almost done up here, so let's do another art museum. And then over here, another entertainment complex is probably a good idea. I could build one here. Well, hang on. Actually, yeah, if I built one here, it would actually reach... Perfect. Beautiful. Right there. Governor title. Let's see, if we promote... Hey, there are no strategic resources. Actually, yes, there are now in range of Rome. No, never mind. That niter is not in range. So Pingala, I guess. Well, no, I don't need those promotions yet. All established in a city-state provides a copy of its luxury resources to you. Hey, let's try that. Maybe that'll help with the amenities issue somewhat. If we lose that legion, I'm going to be real unhappy. I'm just saying. Just going to warn you right now, if that happens. I'm not going to be a happy Hadrian. Rome's legions have not fared well in this playthrough. Rome overall is going to be fine. Rome's legions have gotten their asses kicked. And it's annoying me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey! Goody Hut. I wasn't expecting to find a Goody Hut out here. Holy crap. Alright, we're 8 turns away from our heroic age. Let's see what they do. Alright, unsurprisingly, they are attacking my legion here. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, don't! Alright, I'm hitting my crossbowmen here. They're going to use this Varu to hit the legion, surely. Nope. Alright, well that worked out. Seriously? Alright, now Scythia wants some, and Scythia actually has more of an ability to do some damage to me. So we're going to have to use our defensive units pretty cleverly down here. I'm not even worried about it. Alright, let's see. +1 movement, can scale cliff walls. Would the best thing to do... I think the best thing to do would be to, swap the unit's position, and now, of course, we can't promote you. All right, well, this has only taken 4 million years, but the time has come. I'm going to give the honor to the pikemen here. We've got a lot of work to do, because now we can promote every single unit that's been involved in the Siege of Calcutta. City's mine. We can build some Roman forts, which is supposed to happen a lot frickin' sooner. Now let's keep the city. Rebellion in 2 turns. What? No. Reassign to Calcutta. Assign. Okay, now it's going to take 1 turn for that to recalculate, but that's not even a little bit true. We can do better than that. Alright, now... So much to do in so little time. We've got to take Chennai pretty quickly, and it looks like they've founded another city up here, because we're using a mod that allows cities to be a little bit closer. They've got some cities packed in quite tightly in the area. I am not amused, but... Let's see, we can buy a monument. That'll help with loyalty right away. And then we can... There's a number of things we could do. Let's see. Of course, a city with very low loyalty is going to have a lot of trouble. Part of the issue is our golden age. So if we can hold on to it until the transition, that will also help us keep it. Okay. If I put you in the city, will that be a positive thing overall? No. Doesn't matter. Great people don't have that effect. It'd be cool if they did, but they don't. Alright, so this legion is our only legion left, and it's going to build some forts, but not this turn, it's not. So loyalty is going to recalculate in between turns here. That crossbowman might be promotable. No, not just yet. 2 experience away. So if that happens one more time, they'll be promotable. Again. Oh no, it's still saying 2 turns. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop this city from flipping. One way to do it would be to use religion, but I wasn't planning on doing that until the new era, so we could get the era score going towards the next... Alright, well, let's definitely repair... Hang on. We need to promote this unit. Extra movement for you. There we go. I guess what we need to do is just start firing on Chennai. Sooner we can control this city, the more likely we are to hold both of them. But the issue is we're just too far away from our golden age. That's really all there is to it. It's just that problem. If we could buy the granary, that wouldn't help. I mean, I'll do it, but it's not going to help. All right, ancient walls in Rome, probably a good idea given that we have a threat coming in from the south, but also I need to get some additional units built for the same reason. Let's go ahead and do a pike and shot in case they come in with cavalry. I'm going to send my pikemen down towards Athens to defend. We have this legion here still, and I can promote them. This horseman's going to come down here, and this archer's going to go down there. We'll see what they do. All right, Mediolanum. Yeah, we need to train additional units. How about we train a knight in Mediolanum? We've got the gold income to support it, so I'm just gonna run with it. Let's definitely go for the workshop in Ravenna, since we've trained the catapult there now. And the library in... Well, we might have some military units coming in here soon, but... Tell you what, let's train up one more legion. Last hurrah of the legion. We're going to go for the arena in Athens so that we can start building up the amenities in that area. And we can start working on the ancient walls in Calcutta Yeah, Victor should already be providing a loyalty boost by being here, but because we... Yes, if we had a holy site in Setia, I could, you know, if it was my religion, I could train an apostle. Even then, we wouldn't be able to do it in time, because the apostle would take a turn, I would have to train the Inquisitor, wait a turn, and then send them, and it would take more than a turn to get over to Calcutta. So, yeah, there's not going to be a way to keep this city from flipping. We're just going to have to move our units out before it happens. Alright, so at least I can upgrade this unit to a pike and shot. Let's see what the smart thing to do. If we promote you, we can give you additional movement. I like extra combat strength when defending versus melee class. That's probably the best thing. Alright, can't do anything with you this turn, but we'll be able to soon. The pike and shot is going to come in handy, I think. But we have to take Chennai. And then maybe we'll be able to hold on to Calcutta once the turn changes. The trouble is we need to try not to lose too many units. Otherwise, we're going to have war weariness problems all over again. We might already have war weariness problems because we did lose one unit. Let's bring this bombard into play. It's going to take a second for them to get there, but not a moment too soon. We really could use a unit like that. Alright, Rome was trading with Cumae, but at this point I don't think we need that anymore. I would rather trade with my good buddy Sparta. Alright, we currently have trade routes going with Rhodes, Hattusa, and Sparta. So let's set one up with Pharsalos. And there's some additional gold per turn for us, which will help with our unit promotions as well. I'm going to send this scout back this way to uncover that fog of war. And then this scout, I suppose, will look around a little bit on this island, and let's see what happens here. Still annoyed at this. Alexander... No. Alright, so this crossbowman is now going to be promotable to level 8. 7 promotions.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it?
Actually, you know what? There is one more thing we could do. There is. There is one more thing. Let's put triangular trade up here. +2 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrisoned unit. Okay, so, well, first of all, we need to promote you. Exercise zone of control. We need to promote you to a musketman. Because this territory is not going to be mine, presumably, for another turn, so I need to be very careful here. Let's see if we can get the loyalty timer to change, though. Nope, still showing 1 turn. I might have been able to change that sooner if I'd remembered that we had that policy. Part of the issue, I think, is that the loyalty of the city is already so low. I mean, it's not growing anymore. It's absolute crap. Once Victor's assigned, yeah, there's no point leaving a unit there at this point. So, let me think. I'll take the knight up here. Move this crossbowman here. And then we need to move you over here. Alright, so now when the city flips, we won't lose any units. I don't think we're going to retake it right away. We might have to fight some free city units. Oh, nice. Great musician and a great writer. So that helps at least. A little bit of good news. Alright, I'm going to train a bombard down here. We need to do as much as we can to fend off this new attack. Kabul! We can take Kabul back. Let's go ahead and put a couple of envoys in there. And it doesn't look like there's another really good option, but I will move towards getting more culture points from Mohenjo-Daro. Tell you what, let's put one more envoy into Kabul, just to ensure we get to keep it. Because that's extra experience from our battles. We were supposed to have that a little sooner. I'll help my units level up a little bit more. Okay. We're going to move the battering ram there. And we'll leave you right there because we know you can attack from there. Okay.
Dreams, dreams. Where have you gone? How sweet you were.
And we do not have a slot for that great work of music. Once again, doing a drag click, it selects Athens. I didn't want to do that. All right. So many mistaken attack orders have been sent for that reason. Interesting. Did they just attack my horsemen with a knight? I believe they did. So that horseman just took a beating. Alright, Cleopatra likes me again. Alexander's liked me for a while. And Calcutta is going to flip. The lighthouse is almost done in Setia, which is good news. They caught my spy. Not good luck with spies this run, I have to say. And why does the Free City immediately get musketmen? Can I ask that question? Well, that's a setback. How close are we to our freaking... All right, 4 turns. Yeah, that's going to change things. We'll probably... I think the best thing to do is like to hunker down, wait until the era change, and then we're going to take Calcutta and Chennai and Agra. Like, the heroic era boost is going to be huge. Yeah, I know the governor's removed from Calcutta. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Let's assign you to Setia, where we still don't have a loyalty problem, but at least you're in place up there. I know the city loyalty was lost. Thank you. That's not useful information for me at this point. All right, so I can go ahead and... Let's see. It's good to see the crossbowmen doing a little bit more damage to Chennai's walls than they did to Calcutta's. Not sure what the difference is, but it's a little refreshing. All right, we're going to pay a visit to this knight with our pikemen. Move this crossbowman here. Yeah, we're going to put you here, and excellent, you can fire. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this crossbowman can fire too. The question is, yeah, let's fire on Chennai. We need to wear that city down ASAP. And I will go ahead and position this knight here. It's a little bit dangerous, but worthwhile, I think, just to give them something else to shoot at. And then we will move that unit into position. Battering ram, so that we're ready to attack. And we can also move our great general over. Let's move you to that tile. There we go. All right, Middeline. We can trade another spy. We also have room for another trader now, which is good to know. We need to build the Taj Mahal. Is Middeline the city to build it, though? That's the question. Let's have a quick look around. I want to take a look at whatever city has the most promotion. We've got a couple with promotion in the 27 range. Or not promotion, the most production. All right, Rome has the most, actually. It actually is one of the best places to build it. Tell you what, let's get ancient walls built first, then we'll consider the Taj Mahal question. Yeah, Pergamon's going to take longer. Yeah, ancient walls just to be safe. I don't think Setia needs them. Setia would benefit from a bath district as soon as possible, but also you have the option now of building caravels and other things as well. Maybe best thing up here would be just another builder, given that we still have... Well, we're going to be able to buy one soon. Yeah, let's go for the shipyard. Additional combat experience for those ships. Alright, so the spy did evade capture. That's good. How close are we? 4 turns away. Alright, we're going to send you up to Aratium. We still don't have a slot for you. Oh, hello. So they do have a cavalry unit in the area. It's just a Saka horse archer, though. And there are some crossbowmen coming in, and some religious units, too, which is good because I can eliminate their religious units via warfare. I can execute them directly. Alright, good. I was ready for that promotion. India knows he's in trouble. As soon as this heroic age starts, it's going to be a very different kind of game. We've been doing all of this in a dark age, so it's been a little bit more problematic.
The key words of violent economics are urbanization, industrialization,
nice.
Centralization, efficiency, quantity, speed.
All right, so we have extra production for every mine now. And we don't have too many mines, but we have a few. Factories, though, can now be built, which are good for the industrial centers that we've built within range of other cities, because factories production is area of effect. So, first things first, let's go ahead and promote. How many times is this going to happen in the span of like 2 or 3 episodes? That was an up click, not a down click. All right, so it looks like Calcutta is already getting some loyalty pressure from India. Big surprise. Let's see. Extra range strength versus land and naval units. Let's do that. Now, I could fire on this naval unit here, just as a way to bring its health down, but I'd rather just keep bringing the walls down, frankly. And we could totally eliminate their defenses with this knight attack. Hang on. Yeah, this horseman's promotable. Forgot about that. Let's move you down to Corinth and then promote you. Yeah, when attacking ranged and siege units. That way if they send any in, we're good. But yeah, we found a bunch of coal, and we already have some in our territory as well, which is nice. So we're already getting some. Corinth appears to be... No? Oh, okay. This encampment is on one of the coal tiles. That explains why we have it. And then we have more there. Good. All right, well, I would really like to see if we can get to this heroic age this episode, so let's try and push for that. I'm going to go for ballistics, have 2 forts in our territory. Yeah, we haven't built those yet, because we've kind of had, we had the musketmen. That was our priority, so no Roman forts this series, unfortunately. Was going to try, but Calcutta ended up giving me more trouble than I anticipated, and that took way too long. So let's see. I'm going to use this unit to conquer Calcutta when the time's right, but we need to wait for a few more turns. Next turn, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage. I think I will go ahead and attack with the knight. I'm a little bit worried about this pikeman. I kind of want to just fortify them so that they're protected. Then again, I could attack with them. No, let's fortify them so they're protected. My crossbowmen are going to be able to do a ton of damage to the city next turn. Then we can take Calcutta as well. Might be able to do both in the span of just a few turns here. Let's see. So a bit of a longer episode for you guys today.
Like some magistrate grown grey in office, calmly he contemplates alike the just and unjust. With the indifference he notes evil and good, and knows not wrath nor pity.
Interesting. Well, I guess I do need to keep sending the scout that direction if we're going to find another continent, but it's mainly my ships that I still have not built. I haven't had the opportunity. I mean, I'm training shipyards up so that the boats that I build are eventually more powerful on the sea. So that's been taking up my time. This pikeman is defending Athens, or will be defending Athens. This legion, you know what? I mean, I could go ahead and build a fort with this legion before this technology finishes, and I might get it a little bit sooner. But we don't have... That's my last legion, and I need to get all the way down there in order to do it. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so that boat is continuing to harass me a little bit. I'm going to use this archer to wear them down a bit. Alright. Your demands must be met, huh, Gilgamesh? Yeah, right. Persia's going to try and go for Calcutta, which is adorable.
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Alright, so now we have access to the Hermitage. We can build the zoo, Ferris wheel, aquarium. We also have the ability to train archaeologists, and we have located antiquity sites. Well, yeah, we have. They're there. So here's one. Let's go ahead and pin them so I can not lose track. Ruins. Do we have to label the pins? I can't remember. Yeah, you can just throw down a... yeah, you don't have to label them. So what we can do is... Why don't we use... Yeah, I'll use the triangle. That's fine. There's that. There's that. There's that. Nice. These are all going to be relatively easy to access. They're in my territory. That one's in the marsh, interestingly enough. Okay, cool. So that's all 6 antiquity sites that I've found, and there's more outside of my territory that I can see. So that's quite good. Let's see. Urbanization. Let's go for opera and ballet so we can get the Bolshoi ballet building if we can get to it in time. Man, I want to build the Taj Mahal in Medellin. I do. Now that we've got the walls down, it's a little bit more feasible as an option. Why don't we go ahead and throw down a factory? We'll go with the Taj Mahal next. Alright, I'm going to go for that 3rd level bonus with Mohenjo-Daro. And now let's give Chennai a run for its money, shall we? This should do it. Then we just have to take Calcutta. Two more turns. And our heroic age will have begun. So we've captured a unit from India. Now, do you have the ability to attack twice per turn? Yes, you do. You know what that means? That means we're already going to take Calcutta back. That quickly. Yep, let's keep Chennai. That's great news. Now we just need to get our religion up here, and we will have a loyalty center locked down in the area. I will need to go ahead and move... What's-his-face? We're going to reassign you to... looks like Calcutta is the better of the two options. We might need to move 2 governors. Yeah, let's... Where is Amani right now? She's in Yerevan. We haven't really taken advantage of that yet, so I will go ahead and move Amani and reassign her to Chennai. That way we'll get a little bit of a boost from her presence. Won't take place, or it won't take effect immediately, but let's go ahead and keep that city. And then move some units into place. Now, we do still have that policy in place, right? Yeah, 2 loyalty, per turn for cities with a garrison unit. So that should, keyword should, be helping. Alright, now Chennai does need a bath district. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and put one there. Let's repair the monument in Calcutta. That should help. Okay, now this trader has been helping with Setia, and I do want to keep that up. Is there a city that provides more production than Rome now? That there is. It's actually the Spartan city of Rhodes, and it's going to give me more gold and science per turn. Hey, I'll take it. Also, let's go ahead... Oh, nope. Never mind. We're not going to do that just yet. I was going to say, let's... get the Inquisition started, but we want to wait until we have a new age. Because in the later game, every little golden score, every era score point will count. Okay, so why do I not have the option to build a fort here? That's my next question, because it's saying I should build a fort there. Oh, there we go. All right, so there we go. We've got our Roman fort at long last. And let's, I don't know if we'll have another charge after that. I think only, each legion can only build one. So I'll leave you in place for now. Just have you on alert status, and let's go to the next turn and see what they do. Your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital, Alexander. Seriously, when the era flips here, the loyalty of these cities should no longer be in question. Alright, 3 turns till a rebellion there, 2 turns there. Good lord, it's ridiculous. Alright, this knight is promotable. Let's move them out of the city. Still 2 turns. 1 additional attack per turn if movement allows. I'm going to put you in Chennai. I feel like the governors aren't helping with loyalty, which is strange. They would in other cases. Let's do a factory there. Obvious reasons. It'll help with production just about everywhere. Ephesus, I could train. I feel like a military unit would be the best here, like another knight. Oh, hey. I could totally build a fort there and finish ballistics a turn early. That's handy. I'm going to go ahead and build a... Let's do another builder in Athens. Still need to focus on those kinds of improvements. In other words, catch-up improvements, things that help the cities grow. Oh, you know what? I can fire on you. Okay. Let's get the builder down there for that deer. This pikeman is upgradable to a pike and shot. Adam Smith. Ooh. Get a governor title, and we get to recruit a new governor. In that case, do it. So the question is, do we... Having garrison commander could come in handy while we're in so many wars. If we're going to be this militaristic, why not? Okay, we need to end this turn, but... Yep, let's renew that trade route. This horseman definitely needs to kill that apostle. So much fun. I love being at war. That's one of the main reasons it's fun to be at war. After that mechanic was added. It's so easy just to annihilate religious pressure. All right, 2 turns here, 3 turns here, but I really think it's going to turn around starting now. All right, get ready for a brightness shift, a saturation shift, because it's going to be pretty intense. All right, they've got a crossbowman here to deal with that guy. Guys, you came to talk to me while the transition was happening. I wanted to watch that. That was the whole point of like getting to the Golden Age is to see the wonderful transition from dark to heroic age. But okay, so Grand Opera, symphonies, and the ability to build the Bolshoi Ballet. I am going to keep the Limitane policy in place. And loyalty-wise, yeah, we're in much better shape, but it's still showing Chennai as going to revolt in one turn. So we'll have to move this unit out and take Agra in the next turn, and then keep pushing. But maybe once Amani is... I don't know. I'm surprised at how quickly they're flipping, especially with our heroic age being in place. But we made it. I will go ahead and make dedications in the beginning of the next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. But for now, that was exhausting. But we finally arrived, and that'll allow us to push a lot faster. Also because we can upgrade our units and generally be stronger going forward. We have a bombard now, too. That comes in handy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. No! New episodes are coming out every other day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.